all over. Technical difficult, but everybody welcome to ARL's Season 2 of PS4 Thursday nights. We have a new season beginning tonight. Little bit different from last season, as last season it was arrive and drive. Basically, you can check in every week and just come out and drive. Nobody had a permanent seat or none of that. So this season we have a little bit different. We have actually classes. We have the pro class and we have the silver class. We have the pro class and the silver class, plus we have teams also. So I'm gonna go real quick around and tell you guys the teams we have right now and who's pro and who's the silver drivers. So for the pro drivers, and it's a really competitive field actually. It's a really competitive field for pros. We got Spacey, which is the defending champion. Right now. He won Season 1 just a week ago. We also got Hazard, which he is PA right now. Fast Matt, Air Flayer, Gamer Dad. Chris Shuffler, I Am Slow, Hendrix, and Juggernaut. On the silver class, we got Big Time Dave, Advocat, Captain Slow, RKH, Gandhi, I'm gonna abolish these names, Kebeker, Ulick Holliving, Jackal, Brent Turismo, and Squirrel. Right now, the quality is going to start. It's going to be a little bit different because the pros are going to go out first for the first 10 minutes. And they're going to do their qualifying laps. And then after they're done doing the 10 minutes, the silver class is going to go out and do their 10 minutes. And the pros are going to be actually on the garage for that. So we're going to get qualifying started very soon here. Should be in about half a minute and a half. We're going to stick here with Spacey. He's the defending champion, driving the number 12 Ferrari. He should be going out first, one of the first ones to go out. See if this season he can defend that championship he won on Season 1 by a good margin too. He actually won Season 1 by 78 points, with second place being Stellar, 78 points behind, and third place Air Flayer. Now we head into qualifying. Like I said, the pros will be going first, and after that it's going to be the silvers. See how this goes. Let's stick here with Spacey's. So you can see, shoot, he actually won a lot of races last season. He won, I think it was 4 races in a row he won last season, until none other than Juggernaut decided he wanted to win the double round and won both races on that double round and took that streak away from Spacey's. Beautiful car right here. I'll go through the team names real quick soon so everybody knows. After qualifying, everybody knows who's who on teams. But right now, Juggernaut is part of Big Time Jugs Racing. He is teaming up with silver class driver Big Time Dave, which is this Mercedes right here. They got the same paint scheme, obviously. That beautiful Bentley, everybody's favorite car, obviously. And Juggernaut right here is going to be the first one to take the green flag to put a fast lap in. Hopefully he gets more wins this season. Let's drive with him to see what he puts in. Beautiful, beautiful AMG. Takes turn 1 really, really good. Goes through these S's right here. Really fun part of the track. One of my favorites here at Barcelona. Come to a hard braking point here. All the way to second. It's a challenging corner actually. If you get it right, you'll gain a lot of speed. And if you don't, you mess up your lap here. Especially this corner too. Very important. But as you can see right now, he's doing a pretty good job. See who else while he finishes his lap. We got Stellar, another pro, another great, awesome driver. Chris making his debut here for Thursday night. He wasn't driving the first season. He was actually in comms. That's the voice you heard. We got Hazard right here in his Porsche. I don't know how he drives that, but he drives it. Spacey, defending champion. Hendricks, we have him in that purple Mercedes right there. Let's go back to Juggernaut. He's about to finish his lap time right here. Let's see what he gets as a lap time. A 1:46. Oh, Chris decided he wanted first with a 1:44.562. But Spacey comes in and does what Spacey does best. At 1:44.5, almost a second faster than Chris right now. We got Fast Matt that goes 4th fastest. Then Gamer Dad goes 3rd fastest, 1.3 behind the leader. Stella right here. Just starting his lap right now. The Porsche of Hazard. Let's see where he could put his Porsche. And oh, that lap was invalidated. So right now we got first place. We got Spacey with a 1:44.562. Right behind him, 9/10 is Chris Shuffler. Right behind him is Gamer Dad in 3rd. Close behind, just 0.2 of a second, is Juggernaut in 4th. We're here with Spacey right now. So let's look at Chris, since he's right now about to finish his lap, going through sector 3 at the moment. See, have a look at it. Look at his car. Let's go a lap with him. Let's go a lap on board with him. I'll let you guys hear the sounds of this beautiful McLaren for one lap. I'll stay shush. It's just a beautiful sounding car. I'm actually surprised he chose the McLaren for this. Getting 2/10 right there. Ooh. A little bit wide. Ooh, 4/10 up. There you have it. Where is he gonna end up? Ooh, he puts it on second place. 9/10 behind leader Spacey right now. Yes, George, 144. He puts it in the garage. Let's look at Spacey right here, starting his lap right now. Have a look at him. He's 1/10 up, 2/10 up on his fastest lap, man. He's gonna go into the 143s for sure. He's the favorite to win this championship too, but the field is really, really tight, and I'm pretty sure anybody can put the challenge up to him. With the field tight, as tight as it is right now, with a lot of fast guys right now in that pro class, anybody can win it. If Spacey has one bad race, anybody's going to be right there to capitalize on it, win the race. So he's got to be consistent to win that championship. That's for sure. Let's have a look to other people's right now. We got Air Flare in third position. We got Gamer Dad in the fourth right now. And that Lexus, nobody can get him off that Lexus. Ever since he tried it, nobody can get him off of it. We got Stellar in fifth place. I'm slow in sixth. Not so slow, huh? Hazard in seventh. Juggernaut, surprisingly, in eighth. We got Fastmat in ninth. Hendricks in 10th position, finishing his lap right now. Let's see if he can improve in it. And let's see, he improves and goes to ninth. We got Stellar's going off track. Yes, he's going. I am slow making another lap. He does not improve on that lap. Gamer Dad, another lap. It's right now in fourth place. Spacey, like I said, goes into the 143s. 143.704. He's 1.1. Air Flare takes second place with 1.1 behind him. So right now, the silver class is going to go out for their qualifying. Hazard's going to stop there and go back to the garage. I Am Slow is going to finish his lap. And so is Juggernaut. They're both going to finish their lap, while the silver class, as you can see, they're making their way out of the pits to start their flying laps. But at the moment, Spacey takes the pole for Barcelona in the pro class. And as of right now, he's the overall pole position winner. He's 1.1 behind Air Flare in second place. Chris, third place. After being off a while from PS4, he comes back from PC to take third place. You got Hazard in fourth. Gamer Dad, still awake at 3 a.m. He's from England. In fifth place, Stellar in sixth. I Am Slow right now in seventh. See if he improves. Juggernaut in eighth. Hendricks ninth. And Fastmat 10th. Right now he's almost half a second. Yep, he's half a second right there. Let's see if how far up the grid he goes. Now he's 3. He lost 2/10 right there. He goes up to 6th place with that lap. Now we're gonna have a look at it. Look at the silver class that came out to start their laps. You see all these beautiful cars. Start with Advocate. He's the first one to take his flying lap. That number 93 McLaren. A lot of McLarens today. A lot of McLarens. Starts his flying lap right now. See where he ends up. We got the number 62 McLaren also gonna get his lap started. Captain Slow. Let's see where he can end up at the end of this qualifying. Brent Turismo, one of our new guys in ARL, making his way. Let's go to Advocate since he was the first one. Have a little ride with him here. I just love the sound of that McLaren. Definitely do. Oh, he slides off a little bit there, but he gets control of it again. His lap is actually invalidated right now. So he's got to start another lap right now after that. Have a look at the 75 car. Bentley of Captain Slow right behind him. About to finish his lap. See what he does. So the pro class will earn an additional 1 point for winning the pole. So Spacey's going to get 1 point for winning his pole for the pros. And whoever finishes first place with the silvers, whoever qualifies 11th or better, because remember, silver class can still qualify top 10. They cannot qualify a pro. It is possible, but whoever is the fastest car of the silvers will get an extra point for winning the pole for their class. And that's, as we've seen before, very, very important in the championship, as that can decide. A couple months ago, one of our championships, when Chris Shuffler was fighting SRE Boss for the GT4 championship, came down to the last race, and what helped him was having those poles. That helped him a lot. Ended up winning that championship. But right now, first place for the silver, Captain Slow with Gamby second, and Jackal third. You got the Bentley right here. Beautiful Bentley. If I'm not mistaken, this McLaren right here is actually teammate with I Am Slow. The McLaren number 7. He's gonna get his lap finished right here. See if he can improve in his lap. He's 5.7 behind right now. He does not improve on that lap. Hewlett right here, also about to finish his lap time. Jackal also here. That beautiful, beautiful Honda, which has slowly become my favorite car. Can he improve? And he does improve. He goes to third place right now for the silver class. Captain Slow in that Bentley, doing a great job. Have a little ride with him. Ooh, just got information that Ulick just went up to PA. Exactly what I told you guys about a silver class can qualify in the top 10. Basically, he can be proud of himself. He qualified. He's right now in first place for the silver class, but he's top 10, mixing it up right there with the pros. He's got 3 pros right behind him, which is Juggernaut, Hendricks, and Fast Matt. And you never know. If you look right now, he's 1.8 behind Spacey's, but he's within 2/10 from 5th place and 3/10 from Hazard in 4th place. If he can just improve 3/10, he's right there starting in 4th place. That's how competitive this field right now is. He's right now about to finish. Let's take a lap. Let's see if he's improving. He's actually invalidated his lap. He's going to get a start at another lap. But if he can improve it, that'll be amazing. I'll be telling everybody he can hang there with the pros and making a statement for next season. As you guys might not know or might know, the first 3 in the silver class will get promoted to the pros at the end of the season. So whoever wins the championship and the podium will be promoted to a pro. So for the next season, there'll be a pro. See if he can improve in this lap. Right now, he's 1/10 up. Oh, he's telling you, it is possible for him to be up there. It is a close field. Those silvers can battle with those pros. It is fantastic. You just need one excellent lap and he can be up there. I think he might have one more lap in. After this lap, he can complete one more. He's got 4 laps completed, 3 completed. Doing his 4th lap. He's lost a little bit here. Right there, he's gaining a little bit. Let's see if this sector he can perfect it. But you know what? Yeah, 8th place. See if he improves this lap. He's a 10th. Oh my God. He might be even further down the grid. Can he get 7th place? Ooh, very close. He's stopping. Oh, he's stopping. He could have, should have gotten that 7th place. Congratulations to him. I think he definitely has the pole racked up. That is unbelievable. We got 2 more. Nope, 1 more. Let's see if is he on a fast lap. He's actually on a fast lap too. See if he's improving. He's not improving. He's half a second off his fastest lap. See how Jackal is doing. Oh, I can't see no more. But a big congratulations to pro driver Spacey on getting the overall pole and the pole for the pro class. And a big, massive congratulations to Julik Hollivin in getting the silver class pole. But not only did he get the pole, he qualified top 10s in between the pros. So you can see he qualified in 8th place in front of pro drivers Juggernaut, Hendrick, and Fast Matt. So this is going to be interesting. He can battle them, and they're going to have to battle him too for it. Or he can let them go and improve a little bit so he can get away from his silver competitors. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be very interesting. Here's your starting lineup with Spacey in first, Eric Flair second, Shuffler third, Hazard fourth, Gamer Dad fifth, I Am Slow sixth, Stetter 7th place. Let's go back here real quick. Stetter 7th place, Juggernaut 8th, Hendrick 9th, Fast Matt 10th. That's the pro. With the silver being pole position and overall in 8th place, Ulick Hollowin got that pole. Congratulations to him. Captain Slow getting 2nd place, overall 12th. Gandhi 3rd, Jackal 4th, Advocate 5th. We got Keeperker 6th, Big Time 7th, Rupert 8th, Troglodyte Racer 9th, and Brent Turismo 10th. Very, very close between those last 3. It's going to be, if you look at Jackal, Advocate, and that number 14 car, very, very close. All over the field, if you come and see. Look, if you look at the pros, between the Air Flyer, which is 1.1 behind the leader, but if you look at him, Air Flyer, all the way to Juggernaut, there's 1 second separating every single one of them. So anything can happen here. Let's have a look at Juggernaut. I'm going to go real quick through the grid and tell you who is teammate of who. So, for No Lag Racing, and you know what? No Lag Racing is pro driver Spacey in that number 12 Ferrari. And you know who his teammate is? None other than Ulick Hollowin. He took pole for the silver. So, in other words, No Lag Racing just took over pole for pro and silver. We have Bad Start Racing, which is Hazard, pro driver Hazard in the pro. Ooh, we can't see it right there. And we got Rupert right here, number 18th. Man, we cannot see that right now. We also got Rolling Stone Racing, which is Brent Turismo. You can see him in 20th place with Hendricks as the pro driver, which he is starting 10th overall, 9th in class. We got Slow Down for what? Pro driver Stellar, who qualified 7th place with silver driver Jackal. We got Team Janky Koala Racing, which is pro driver I Am Slow, starting 6th, with Squirrel being the silver driver, which I do not see him here. Where is he? I actually do not see him here. He was here earlier today. Oh, that's pretty weird. Let me put my right here. Other teams are Turt Racing, which stands for Turtle Racing, which is Air Freighter, the pro driver, with the silver driver being Captain Slow in the Bentley. Triple X Motorsports. Somebody talking here, having fun. Triple X Motorsport driver, pro driver, Triple X Gamer Dad, starting 5th overall, with the number 14 car, the Lexus of Lee Kuberk. I know I'm not pronouncing these names right, and they're gonna kill me. Like I said earlier in the stream, Big Time Jugs Racing, compromise of Big Time Dave, the silver driver, and Juggernaut, the pro drivers, both in a Mercedes. Awesome livery. You can see one of the drivers right there, that green livery. Let's go helicopter right here. We got Lemon Law, which is pro driver Chris Shuffler in the 44 car with Advocate in the silver class. And we got Border Alliance Racing, whose pro driver is Fast Matt and silver driver Gandhi. Right now we are with I Am Slow in that beautiful, yes, beautiful black Mercedes. I said Mercedes, McLaren, I'm sorry for that. How can I confuse those two? That's for Janky Koala Racing. It's going to be a fun race, hopefully. 45 minutes of pure racing. Close, very close field. Hopefully they all can keep it clean at the race start. They have to make one pit stop. It's a 25-second fixed pit stop. So you can add as much fuel as you want, but you still have to stay there 25 seconds. 25 seconds. You can actually choose to get tires for 5 seconds more. That'd be 30 seconds. That's up to the driver what he wants to do. They're all lining up double file now. About to start this race. See cars warming up their tires, taking the last few turns. Let's have a clean start, boys. By George. Listen to George. He's watching us with his 7 kids, all in the living room right now, ready to start this race. All lining up real close to each other up front. Race start is about to start right now. Green flag. You can see Spacey a little bit behind. He's had a terrible start. 3 wide into turn 1. He's in the inside. Very close. Slow gets shuffled. Very clean start by everybody. Everybody got through it. Spacey right here in second place right now. Air Flare is first. Beautiful start by everybody. You can see Tracker Davis right there. Oh, a little bit close right there. Battles all over. Ooh, he came very close. Stellar came very close to the I Am Slow's back right there. He's looking in the inside. Will he do it? Nope. He stays back. He's going to think better of it. It's not a good turn to be passing drivers right there. He might get the pass right here in the straight if he keeps close enough, but he also got that Bentley of Stellar. That Bentley right behind him. Stellar, well, he's not going to go for the pass. Oh, he took the inside. A late dive right there. He thought about it. He said, no, I'm going to be clean right here. Let you go. Take it. I'll get you on the straightaway. Very good racing right here. Let's go back to our leader right here, which is under pressure by Spacey. Spacey can't take him right here if he get the slipstream. Look at this. Let's see if he does it. Easy thinking about it. Coming into turn 1, he's just not close enough right now to even think about it. Right there, taking the outside lane, trying to go through the outside. He can't do it, so he does the switchback, going in the inside into this turn right now. Can he make the pass right here? He breaks late, crossing. He's getting to the next turn, taking the inside lane right now, and he does complete the pass on Air Flare right there to take first right back. But we have that Porsche of is it Hazard? Man, oh man. Yes, Hazard right there, looking at any mistake he can capitalize on to get past them both. We got Gamer Dad in 4th, Shuffler in 5th. Right behind Gamer Dad. This is a great battle by the top 5 right now. Awesome battle. Then we got Hewlett, the silver class leader, in 6th place overall. Hendricks in 7th. Juggernaut in 8th. Captain Slow in the top 10. I'm telling you, this silver class is telling them we can be pros too. Jackal in 10th. Fastmat in 11th place right now. We have Gandy in 12th. I Am Slow took a big hit, looks like it, and went all the way to 13th place. Advocate 14th. A little bit shuffle right there between these two right here. Stellar trying to get around the silver driver. A little bit of aggressive, but I think he can take him. If he goes in the inside, I would go out the outside so he can have the inside for the next turn, but he decided he's going to go in the inside. Will he break later? Yes, he broke later, but as you can see, this is the important thing right here. Number 14 Bentley knows he's not fighting Stellar for position. The overall position, yes, but not the class position. So it's better for him to just leave Stellar to go and lose less time than battle him and lose time and get this number 8 Bentley close to him. We have Big Time Dave, who went into pits and got his pit stop already done and dusted. We have Hazard really close to Airflayer right here, 3/10 behind him. We got Chris right behind Gamerdad. Juggernaut and Captain Slow right there with each other. Ulick, so impressive with him, all the way in 6th place. Battle right here. This midfield is really, really close. He goes in the inside. Is that McLaren? A fast mile. Oh, they had contact with the Honda. He's waiting for him. Oh no, but he's creating traffic. He's really slow. Oh, that's not good, Fast Matt. You should have not waited there. But he goes on. He lets the Honda go by, which is what we were talking about. These pros are gonna want to get by the silver class, and things like this will happen where the pros are gonna, because Jacko is a silver class, but right now Fast Matt has none other than Stellar right behind him, pressuring him. He's gonna go defensive. I don't think Stellar is gonna do anything here, but you never know. He showed his nose. Did not do it. You look right there. First place for the silver class in 6 overall. We have Juggernaut trying to pass Captain Slow for 8th place. Stellar and Fast Matt right there. Still right next to each other, trying to fight it off. We have this awesome fight for first place between Stellar and Spacey. This is for the overall win and the class win for the pros. You can see the top 5 all very, very close. Got Lexus going for that. Ferrari. Then we have a Porsche in 3rd. Lexus in 4th. And a McLaren in 5th. Oh, that McLaren being a little bit aggressive on Gamerdad. Is he putting pressure on Gamerdad? Can he pass him? Can he get to the back of that Lexus here on the straight? I don't think so. He's not close enough. But had he kept it close enough, he could have gotten there. Gamerdad might be getting sleepy. It's 3 a.m. where he lives, so he might be getting sleepy. Lost concentration right there. Oh, he outbreaks himself to catch Gamerdad, but you cannot do that. We got Ulick first, still first place for that silver. We got Hendricks in 7th, Captain Slow 2nd in the silver class, 8th overall, Juggernaut in 9th, I Am Slow 10th overall. We got Gandhi in 3rd for the silver class. We still got this little battle between pro drivers. Stellar going the inside. He looks for it but doesn't make the pass. He's now going the inside, still in the inside. Going side by side into the next turn. He almost makes the pass. He's going to try on the outside. But Fast Matt is not giving up that position that easily. But he makes the pass. He's still right behind him. He is not going to give up. Oh, he overdrives it. You cannot do that. You got to be patient. Stellar's just comfortable. Going to pull away now. See what other battles we got around here. We have a battle right here between Silver Class, number 14 Lexus with the number 8 Bentley. Little battle of big cars. And right behind them is Gran Turismo. The field has spread a little bit from each other. You can see Spacey has made a gap 1.2 over Air Flare. Right behind Air Flare is Hazard, 1.3 behind. 1.6 behind is GamerDad with a 1.3 Chris Shuffler, second right now behind GamerDad. He overdrove that turn a little bit right there. Ulick, he's in first place for that Silver Class, but 6th overall, showing those pros he can hang in there. Hendricks 7th overall, but 6th in class. You got Captain Slow 2nd in the Silver Class, 8th overall. Juggernaut in 9th overall right here. That beautiful car, I love it, my favorite car so far. Cashing up to him, you have I Am Slow, the Australian, trying to cash up to that Mercedes. Gandhi right behind them in that Ferrari 76 car. Behind him is Stellar, who, like I said, has put a gap between himself and Fast Matt after that pass he did. Right behind them is Silver Class driver Jackal, who's being cashed by Advocate. Right behind him, you got the Lexus. So you can see how the field has spread a little bit. Closest battle right here is between these two Silver Class, the number 8 Bentley and the 49 Audi. Another great car right there. We have a little bit of a battle here between Hazard and GamerDad. GamerDad looking to take 3rd and push for that podium position. I think he's done actually 2 or 3 races here in ARL. He's won one of them. The other ones, I think he's finished podium, if I'm not mistaken. While Chris goes a little bit wide on the background. Let's see how he does right here inside the car. Goes up to 2nd right there. Trying to cash up. He can cash Azar right here on the straight. He's close enough. It's 0.5 right now. Takes a little bit wide. He might do a little bit of late braking just to cash up a little bit to him. Oh, Chris being aggressive behind him. Being a little bit aggressive. He wants to be part of this battle. You can see all 3 of them right there fighting for position. Beautiful, beautiful, all 3 of them. Right back with GamerDad. You showing here, I can go to the inside. He's telling Hazard right here. Yeah. Break deep into this turn 1. Make it stick to the inside. Hit the curb here in turn 2. He's on top of the curbs right here too. Not what you usually see. But it's GamerDad. You can expect anything from him. Chris is right behind. Will he make a move into this turn right here? He overdrives it again. So this is the thing. Chris has the pace. He definitely has the pace. But he just keeps overdriving it. He needs to calm down, breathe, and whenever he's close to GamerDad, Just hit your marks. If you hit your marks, you can pass GamerDad. You definitely can. You have pace right now. I'm talking like he could hear me right now, but hopefully he can. Just stay calm, and you can pass GamerDad. But it's a great battle right here for the podium positions. You look right here, cashing up to them. You imagine he comes and gets podium? That'd be awesome. Stellar cashing up to Gandhi right here. Silver class for Gandhi. Pro Stellar. He's made another gap for Fast Matt. Juggernaut right here in 16th place. He is a pro driver. Remember that? He's technically in 10th place for the pro drivers. He needs to make up a lot of time. See this battle right here between GamerDad. Still real close, all three of them. Hazard in 3rd, GamerDad 4th, Chris Shuffler in 5th place. And I tell you again, he overdrives it again. You cannot be overdriving it. Keep calm. We got Airflare in 2nd, almost 4/10 behind leader Spacey. As soon as Spacey overtook Airflare, he said, "I am gone. I made a mistake in the start, did not have a good start. I get past you and I am gone." If Airflare can get a good pit, maybe if I was him, I would get tires just in case Spacey doesn't. We still have this great battle between Hazard, GamerDad, and Chris Shuffler. You know, and I keep saying it, Chris has the pace to finish 3rd place. He can finish. If he gets his act together, stop overdriving the car, he's faster than Hazard and GamerDad. He can do it. And I trust on him. Right behind you saw Ulick Hullivan. He's right now 6th place overall. But he's calmly right here, 1st place in the silver class. Just like his teammate is 1st place on the pro class. GamerDad has put a little bit of a gap between him and Chris right now. Almost a second behind. He's got a second behind Hazard too right now. Hendricks, 7th place right now. He's 6th overall for the pros. What up, George? Teammate of ours on the ARL racing team on PC. Racing this weekend. I think, are you racing this weekend? I don't remember. No, you're racing next weekend, I think, for the endurance for Pan Am. If I'm not mistaken, I might be going crazy. I got so many races coming up that I don't even know where I am right now. But I know this weekend I have a race for Pan Am to that 2nd season. But as you can see, I am slow. It's right behind Hendricks, pressuring him. As the night falls, the lights come on and he's going to pressure Hendricks. He's going to put those lights right on his tail, his mirror, so he can see he's there. He's going to try. But he goes back. He says, I better just do it on the straight. Oh, he touched the curb right there. Did not have a great exit. This week at Indy, yep. Oh yeah, Indy. I've not practiced for Indy, I can tell you that. That's all I'm going to tell you. I am slow right there. Behind Hendricks, pressuring Hendricks. You can see Juggernaut and Advocate right behind each other. I mean, not Advocate, I'm sorry. Rupert. No, wait, now I'm confused actually. The Mercedes. Sorry, I was confused. Advocate is right behind Juggernaut. Oh man, sorry, this is my first time doing this. Let's go back to this battle right here. Chris and Gamer Dad. You can see I Am Slow is still going in the outside of Hendricks. He's gonna do the switchback. He's gonna grab the inside right here. I don't think he's gonna pull it off right here, but he's gonna have a look at it. Oh no, he goes off. Oh my god. Commentator's chorus right there. Let me just get out of his car right now. I'm so sorry for that, I Am Slow. You're welcome, Hendricks. You should be getting out, Hendricks. I was just giving you a little bit of help, you know. Yandy right here behind Captain Slow. That's 76 Ferrari. Stellar right behind I Am Slow after I Am Slow's mistake going off track. Have a look with this Bentley. I know a lot of people don't like the Bentley, but I love the Bentley. Look at that beautiful sight. You can see he's trying to pressure I Am Slow into making a mistake. If he can keep up, I Am Slow is heading into the pits. He said I made a mistake. He's going to go into the pits trying to, most likely he's going to get new tires. Trying to catch up to Hendricks when he comes out. Try to do the undercut. We got Gamer Dad who has lost, he's actually cashed up to Hazard right here, who's lost his Chris 2.6 behind Gamer Dad right now. Spacey, like I said earlier, I said he was 4 seconds in front. Now he's 8 seconds in front of Air Flare. Right behind Air Flare is Hazard with 5 seconds. 6/10 is Gamer Dad. Chris Shuffler in 6th. Ulick having an awesome race in 6th place. Right behind him, well, not right behind him, because he's all the way 10 seconds behind him, is Hendricks, with Stellar right behind him. You can see I Am Slow is in the pits, coming out of the pits right now. Fast Matt is doing his pit stop. With Silver Driver, the number 14 Lexus already made his stop. I Am Slow is coming out. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. Whenever Hendricks pits, if I was Hendricks, I would just cover I Am Slow, even though he lost a little bit. But I would just cover him since we could see that he's a little bit faster than Hendricks right now. You can see Air Flare is going to the pits right now. Right behind him. Don't know who that was right behind him. It's Chris also making his pit stops. Right behind him is Ulick. First place for Silver Class right now, as drivers start making their pit stops. But like I was saying, it's going to be very interesting for Hendricks. If I was Hendricks right now, I would just pit right now to cover off I Am Slow. He's a little bit faster than Hendricks, so as long as he comes in front of I Am Slow and just defend him, he should be good. Air Flare already out of the pits. He's in 4th place right now. Gamer Dad, same with Gamer Dad. He's 4/10 behind Hazard. Pretty sure they'll be coming to the pits pretty soon. Have a look at them right now. Halfway through the race, 22 minutes to go. Should be seeing more drivers coming into the pits right now. Let's see if Gamer Dad or Hazard come into the pits this time by. Hazard went a little bit wide there. We got Gandy was in the pits. He finished his pit stop all the way in 14th place. Gamer Dad is going straight into the pits while Hazard goes for another lap. He's going to try that undercut. Hendricks getting pressured by Stellar right now. Coming into the end of the lap, last couple turns right now. See, they decided to go for one more lap. Air Flare all the way in 7th place right now. 7 seconds behind 6th place, which decides to go for another lap. Gamer Dad in 3rd place. Let's see where he comes out with Air Flare. Airflayer's on the straight. Oh, he passed. Did he pass him? He technically did pass him already, did he? Wait, did something happen at Airflare during that pit stop? I think no, Airflare is out front. Oh, Gamer Dad lost time. Okay, okay, now it's fixed. Okay, I think I was going a little bit crazy there. Number 8 Bentley in pit row right now, coming in for his pit stop, with the number 62 McLaren also coming in 16th place. I am Slow's teammate. Yeah, Airflare right now, the first of the pros to pit, right in 6th place with Gamer Dad in 10th place. He lost almost. He lost Gamer. Something had to happen to Gamer Dad, I'm pretty sure, because he lost a lot of time in pit row. Spacey's right now in first place all by himself. Hazard comes into the pits for his pit stop. So this is where we're gonna know if Gamer Dad lost time or didn't. Because Hazard and Gamer Dad in 10th place, they were right there, right behind each other. Oh, somebody goes around right here. Is it this one? No. Who went around right there? Was it Airflare? It couldn't be Airflare. No. Somebody went around, but I cannot find who it was. Sorry for that, guys. Was it Gran Turismo? No. Oh, he went a little bit wide, letting Spacey, the leader, go by him. Hazard still in the pits, coming out of the pits right now. Airflare goes by him. Where is he going to come out with Gamer Dad? Gamer Dad overtakes Hazard. That's coming out of the pits. He overtakes him. Where's Chris? Chris is now coming to turn 1. Hendricks is still out there. Spacey's now is going to pit right now to make that pit stop. Hendricks still going around with Airflare now in 3rd, Juggernaut in 4th, Jackal in 5th. But that's all going to change when they come to pits. Gamer Dad right there in front of Hazard, who's 3.5 seconds right behind him. Almost 4 seconds behind Hazard is Chris Ulick right now in 9th place. I am Slow in 10th place. Styler 11th. I love seeing a full grid. Night light, the lights went out. Look at those beautiful brakes under the lights. Spacey, I think he's going out right now, out of his pit box. Hendricks is still going around. He still have not. I do not think this is a great strategy from Hendricks right now, as he's just losing time. To the other drivers, especially I Am Slow, which that's who he's basically in a battle with right now. We can see Airflare going around. Hendricks right now in first place. That beautiful Mercedes. Oh, I love saying beautiful too much. Jacko in the pits in 5th place right now. He's going to lose a couple positions. I love that color Honda. Gran Turismo in 13th, 14th now, making his way into the pits. That's right now, after everybody has made their pits, everything is going to come back to normal, basically. So Gamer Dad, technically right now, is in 3rd place. So something happened that Airflare is in second place, waiting to take the lead. Something had to happen at Spacey for him to lose so much time. Because right now, Airflare is on the front stretch. Spacey right now is going through the last set of turns. So they're basically almost straight away from each other. So something had to happen to Spacey in the pits for him to lose that much time to Airflare. And you gotta also remember, Spacey had an 8-second advantage over Airflare. So Spacey was 8 seconds in front of Airflare before the pits. And now he could be around about 10, I'd say a little bit more than 10 seconds in front of Spacey. So that's just unbelievable. GamerDad is technically in third place right now, behind Spacey. Something happened at Hazard, which Chris Shuffler, as you can see, overtook him. Did not get to see that. Ulick, surprising. Not really surprising. Like I said before, these silver drivers can't be a pro. We got Stutter in 10th. I am slow. We gotta see where Hendricks. Because Hendricks staying out this long is not helping him. Unless he's not taking tires, he's gonna try to take this Honda. Oh, now he's coming into the pit. So this is where we're gonna see what really happens. Was his strategy good? Was it not? Remember, he was in front of I Am Slow, which is 9th place right now. And I think it was not such a great idea to do that. Take it long. I don't know. We'll see what happens right now. You can see Airflare coming to the end of the to T1 right now. Spacey just crossing the finish line. Spacey has 14 minutes to catch Airflare and try. He's 13 seconds behind Airflare. Let me just remind you guys, this man right here, the number 12 Ferrari, was 8 seconds in front of Airflare before pit stops commence. 8 seconds in front. Something had to happen where he lost 8 seconds plus 13 seconds. A little bit more than 20 seconds during that pit stop. And Airflare now is in first place. So Spacey did not have a great start at the start of the race. And now let's have a look at this right here. As Hendricks comes out of the pits, will he get passed by I Am Slow? He actually did. Or did he? They all gotta... Yes, he did. No, they... Okay, let's okay, he's 9th place right now. Yes, he did. You see, so that was what I was saying. It was not a good idea for him to do that, because he was just losing time against I Am Slow. Had he come earlier, he could have been right in front of I Am Slow and just held him up as much as he could. But I'm still impressed with Airflare. Something had to happen to Spacey's for him to lose that much time. But right now, let's go through the field right now with your pros right now. First place, like I said, is Airflare, looking for his first win in ARL right now. Let's see if he can pull it off. We got Spacey's, your current defending champion, in second place. Right now, in second place, you got your defending champion. Well, last season won 5 races for his championship title run. Third place, you got GamerDad, who's won with us 1 race, right in third place. You got Chris in 4th place, who actually has won 1 race too. He won a Monday race. One make. If you want to race Mondays, same time. We have a series where it's a one make series. Each week is a different car. One day it could be a GT4, another Super Trail, or a Porsche Cup. You got Hazard right here, who's won once again with us too, in 5th place. You got I Am Slow in 6th place for the pros. Overall, he's 7th. You got Stellar right here, he's a one-time winner too. He's 7th place. Hendricks came 2nd place in the standings. Wait, it's confusing because I know he's actually racing too on PS5, and I think it was, yeah, Stellar got 2nd place on the PS4. Then you got Fast Matt in 10th overall. Juggernaut in 12th. The next pro car, which is 10th in class right now. For the silver class, we have the man himself, Ulick Hollowin, looking for his first win in 6th place with a little bit less than 10 minutes to go. He's 1.5 back from Hazard right now. That's first place in the silver class. 2nd place in the silver class, Giandy in 11th place overall. Took over Captain Slow, which is 3rd right now. He was 2nd for most of the race. Advocate in 4th, Jackal 5th, number 14 in 6th, Roper 7th, Gran Turismo 8th, Big Time Dave in 9th, and right behind him is Troglodyte Racer. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. In 10th place for the silver class. As you can see, Spacey has made a little bit of time. He was 13 seconds back about 2 laps ago. And he's made a little bit more than half of it in that same amount. That's just impressive. This guy can drive a car. He can drive that Ferrari real good. You got Gamer Dad, and right behind him you got Chris, who wants that podium. He does not want to let Gamer Dad take that podium. I wouldn't either. Trust me. He's my rival. I don't like that guy. We got Ulick right behind Hazard, like I said, but they're not fighting for position. Overall position, yes, but remember Hazard is a pro, Ulick is a silver. Right behind him is I Am Slow, that black McLaren number 7. Stellar right behind him, we got some lights flashing. Hendricks and Fast Matt. Did he just let him by? Oh, is that Fast Matt? We don't have that many close battles right now. Like I said, Ulick is the closest one with Hazard right now. Really, he's been comfortable all race long in that 6th position. En route in 7 minutes to win his first ever race. But this is the man. I'm telling you right now, if he's able to pass Airflare with just 7 minutes to go, 5 seconds right behind, 5 seconds behind Airflare, that will be really, really impressive. And I'm starting to think he took tires. He definitely had to take tires. He's 4 seconds behind Airflare right now. He is cutting that real fast. Hard in the brakes, 2nd gear, fast on the gas. Going to 3rd, maybe 4th. Hit the brake pedal again all the way to 1st. Hit that apex. throttle up. Under 4 seconds back from Air Flare in first place. It'll be unbelievable if he's able to pass Air Flare and win this race. This guy had a terrible start of the race, where into turn 1 he was 3 wide coming into the turn. He passed Air Flare a couple laps after that for first place. He made a gap on him, 8-second gap on Air Flare before the pits. After the pits, he came out second place, 13 seconds behind Air Flare. 13 seconds behind Air Flare. And right now, he's 2 seconds behind Air Flare. He's brought that gap down quickly. And he's just right behind Air Flare, who's got to be wondering, what does Spacey have on his car that he's made this amount of time so fast? It is unbelievable to see this. It's gonna be fun. 5 minutes. You know Air Flare is gonna defend for his life on this night at Barcelona. See, his last lap was a 146.5. We come here to Spacey, so 146.5. Spacey did a 144.1. That's almost 2 seconds fastest. He's going 2 seconds faster each lap. That's how he's been able to make those times up to the car in front, Air Flare. This is gonna be, you got at least say 3 to 4 more laps that Spacey has to pass. Air Flare, he's 1 second behind him. Have a look right here. You know he wants to pass him. He really does. He comes really close right there with him. You know he's going to be right behind his bumper right there. Look at that speed. He's going to catch up to him right here on that turn. He wants to make the pass. He can smell the lead. He can smell that win. He wants that championship. He wants to get this championship season defense started with a win right now. Right there, right behind Air Flare. Air Flare goes defensive. He goes in the outside, trying to go. He's going to do the switchback on Air Flare. Air Flare. Oh, Air Flare goes a little bit wide right there. He's right behind him. Air Flare took a lot of curve right there. He goes a little bit wider. Gets on the throttle. Ooh, he saves that right there. He's gonna outbrake. Oh my god, no, he didn't just do that. I thought he was gonna pass him. You can see how bad he wants that lead. He wants it. Air Flare has got to be wondering, what the hell does Spacey have in his car that he's so fast? He's about 2 seconds faster than Air Flare right now. Air Flare defending for his life. A great battle right here for first place with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. Spacey wants it. He wants it. He's gonna get close to him. As you can see, he's gonna get real close. He's gonna get the inside right here. If Air Flare leaves it open, he's gonna get past. He goes, he little bit defensive. He's gonna outbrake. Oh, right there, they go side by side. Does he have the move made? He does. He passes the air flare. He wiggles a little bit. What a great battle. What a comeback from Spacey right now. The dude, he's had everything gone wrong and everything gone right now. With 1 minute to go, he passes Spacey for the lead. And I don't think there's anybody that's going to take that away from him right now. You got Chris, who got past GamerDad, who I'm pretty sure had to spin or something had to happen. He's 9 seconds behind Chris right now. Chris on that podium with Ulick in 5th place with I Am Slow right behind him. Hazard behind I Am Slow with Stellar in 8th, Hendricks in 9th, Fastmat in 10th, Gandhi 11th, Juggernaut in 12th, Captain Slow 13th, Advocate 14th, in a battle with Jackal. No, that's not Jackal actually, that's the lap car, sorry for that. Leader is on the final lap right now. You can see the rest of your... You can see how fast Spacey is, who's gapped Air Flare by 2 seconds already. Unbelievable. And this is actually a really, really hard thing for driver of the day, because Spacey had just pulled off an amazing race. Having a bad start, going from a bad start, going 3Y into T1 after starting 1st place, got taken over Air Flare, passed Air Flare, made an 8-second gap to Air Flare, lost it in the pits, fell to 2nd, 13 seconds behind Air Flare, made up those 13 seconds, took the lead, and now he's 3 seconds in front of Air Flare. That's an unbelievable comeback right there. Another mention is this man right here, Ulick, fighting with I Am Slow. He's telling these pros right here, I'm not going to make it easy for you guys. I'm going to battle you guys. Top 5, fighting for that top 5. I Am Slow is trying very hard to pass him with no luck right now. And right here you got Spacey coming to the finish line after an incredible comeback. He wins the race. What an amazing race for him. You flash those lights for 2nd place Air Flare. Chris is gonna end up 3rd place, but let's have a look at this fight right here with I Am Slow and Ulick. Silver class versus pro class. Who will come out up front? Unbelievable. You got GamerDad in 4th place right in front of them. Oh, I Am Slow pushes him out the way. Bullies him off the way to get past him. You know he's got to be frustrated. He's fighting a silver class driver, and he was right in front of him. He said, you know what? I'm moving you out the way, and I'm taking this 5th position. He did it clean. He didn't wreck him. He didn't do nothing. But he comes in to finish in 5th place. And Ulick taking a victory in the silver class. Hazard coming in 7th to finish the race, with Stellar right behind him, Hendricks behind him in 9th place, Fastmat in 10th place right here. What an amazing race this was. Unbelievable. Everybody kept it clean. An awesome race start. It was awesome everywhere. So your pro finishing order is Spacey, 1st place, Air Flare 2nd, Chris in 3rd. That is your podium for the pros. Your podium for the silvers is Ulick in 1st place. Then 2nd place you got Gandhi in 11th overall. They playing bumper cars right there. 2nd place, and Captain Slow in 3rd place for their silver class. What an amazing race, guys. This is what ARL is all about. Close racing, exciting racing, comebacks, heartbreaks. You got pros moving silvers out the way a little bit, getting frustrated that you got a silver right in front of you. But a big congratulations to our winners, Spacey for the Pro class and Ulick for the Silver class. Remember, they are teammates, so they got maximum points today. Let me remind you, not only did they win their, their points, full points for the race wins, but they both get 22 points for the race win, so that's 44 points. But you also got the 2 poles, because they both won poles. That's 44, 45, 46 points right there. Max points for both of them. And they take a big lead into the season for the team championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this was ARL's PS4 Thursday night championship. Thank you for all being here. Hope to see you next week for another round of this championship.